so I couldn't rotate my screen like I wanted to. Y'all better run up in here. You heard me. It's about to get a little juicy, y'all. I'm going to pull some cards on the situation. Guys, y'all, a lot of readers been doing a lot of readings, and I've been guided and led to watch these readings, especially tarot, because tarot get, down and dirty. I got my spirit box on in the background. You guys be like, oh, what's that? I use it for a little bit of guidance. Not too much, because, they alter devices. The government is full of wicked folks, if they even really real. We great get into it, right? So, I keep having this dream about Mary J. Blige, y'all. This woman is the woman who literally gave birth to me. David, council member David. Spirit said you're running out of time. So, y'all, this has a whole lot to do with money laundering, drug trafficking, sex trafficking, energy harvesting, seed harvesting, soul harvesting, spirit harvesting, all of the above, right? And Mary J. Blige is in danger, y'all. Call my bluff if you want to. But this guy, Kendall Isaacs, that she married is actually her brother. She didn't know was her brother. And he was sent in by her adopted family. I don't know if she knows she's adopted, if they're allowed to speak on things. But, if I wasn't allowed to speak on certain things out here in the world, where we're supposed to be living freely amongst these people who believe they have power, how free y'all think they living over there in the industry, right? So this grade get real deep around here. I'm already feeling the energy. Somebody is really scared at this message I'm getting ready to put out. John Houston does not want this message put out. That is my grandfather.
Warrior.
I'm about to warrior this message. You better know I am. So I'm about to clear the energies because he up in here. I seen him astraling when they was shape-shifting me to have me addicted to drugs. I seen this man sitting in the corner, but during the time I didn't know who he was then, like I know who he is now. We getting ready to pull some cards. I was looking for this earlier. We getting ready to pull some cards on Mary J. Blige, Kendall Isaacs, Mary J. Blige's mom and dad, who she believes is her mom and dad, who is not her mom and dad. Mary J. Blige, Constance B. Bailey is your mother. And I don't know if you believe in Emma, you believe in that this woman your mother, but Emma did all of this. Emma stole Constance's kids. John Houston rolled up on Constance and allowed Constance to allow Emma to murder Constance because, love triangle, this, then the third. Emma Houston never married John. How her last name is Houston is because this woman is a con artist and she's plugged in with people higher up in the darkness with this, Illuminati mess with these industries and all this stuff. Beyonce, they little head whore. You think, no disrespect to nobody is the truth. And if you call my bluff, then go ahead and put it out. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, Mary J. Blige, guys, is in danger. And I got to start out with my prayer cards first. Y'all can go ahead with the paranormal activity, sending me all this Scott over from the industry. You going down. At one point you had me thinking, acting like you was going to do the right thing and you was going to stop all of this, and y'all over here in this building raping these women. Y'all, this is all boiling down to sex trafficking with these children, these teenagers, these adolescents, these young adults, running around escorting and, this, that, and the third, and they doing it right in your face like it ain't even happening. And if you say it's happening, they gonna call your bluff because the people that's allowing it to happen is y'all Secret Service. There is a breach of security in the entire Secret Service, United States Secret Service. Yep, around that White House, I'm trying to tell you, y'all literally got like 7 good agents. Literally. You might got 8 now, but listen, ain't nobody got time for no crooked stuff. We're going to pull out the who's cards Mary needs to stay away from. Mary J. Blige, I send you nothing but my condolences. It is time to do the right thing by family. Yes, I do know you, my auntie. Yes, I do know you gave birth to me. No, you do not know that your life since you have married that man, has been planned and orchestrated for them to rob you blind, go broke, use you to come and steal my money, steal my seeds. Them seeds that you are raising that are Kindles, those are my seeds, whether you know it or not. And if you do know it, you're not allowed to say something because they telling you that they gonna kill you. I think you had a little hoax a week or two ago. Kendall trying to kill you. Yes, he is, because he feel like you getting ready to expose all of his secrets. And listen, he got his peoples trying to help kill you too, because they CIA as well. Listen, Biden ain't even Biden. They got that man wrapped up, taped up, tapped up in the basement with people watching him. The Biden that we seeing around, that ain't no real Biden. That's somebody they done created and sent in. But let's get into it, y'all. We're going to go ahead and start with these prayers. I need y'all to go ahead and come in and grab 2 seats, put up your feet, because it's about to get real around here. If you don't know, I'm Chinky Eyes, all up in Sakipia's world, where we break it down as an oracle. I use my mediumship gifts and stuff in that nature to unfold things. But this is personal because it's deep, because this is family, and I've been lied to all my life. So be great. Go ahead and let the Creator, he said, go ahead and take them 3 right there. He said, you've got to let the Creator give us some prayers. They telling me, Spirit telling me I'm running thin. You know, I got some nervous energy in me right now. I don't feel like this is op energy. I feel like this is my own people. I need y'all to calm down. I'm doing what the Creator told me to do. Y'all, the Lord is my strength. Psalms 28:7. I'm 7. When I'm trying to tell y'all I'm doing what the Creator tell me to do, I'm not worried about none of y'all coming up my house. You better hope you make it out. I don't care who you think you're coming in with or how big you think you are, but none of you all are more powerful than the Creator, not let alone the God that he sent with his son to save you from your sins. Not none of y'all more powerful than that. And listen, and I'm one with them, right? The Lord is my strength and he's my shield. It's why you can't conquer me. In him, my heart trusts. And when I said it's why you can't conquer me, it was 7:05 on the time, right? Which is 13. Taking it down. I'm taking 13 down. You understand? All these kids, y'all know y'all might sound crazy when I'm trying to tell y'all. All these children running around in this industry, you know, these kids that they using for sex trap, these are my seeds. Like they took a soul or they switched a heart, they switch a seed. When I'm trying to tell you, science is real. I saw it on the wall yesterday. Proverbs 3:34. He gives grace to the humble. I gracefully appreciate what I have because I have grace. It's just favor. Listen, the Creator told me to read Deuteronomy 9 yesterday, and it was about obtaining land, right? But he wasn't giving me this land because I walk uprighteous, I live good in my heart, and I love my neighbor. I don't lie, cheat, and steal. Though I don't do none of those things, and I do walk upright, and I do love my neighbor, and my heart is pure, it's big. It's so big, I be mad at it, right? So listen, Proverbs 3:5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not lean onto your own understandings. I don't be out here trying to understand why y'all trying to hurt me and kill me and this, and the third, and kill other people y'all sent to get me that who couldn't get me. Y'all about to get got. Emma Houston and them Blige got together and sent Kendu into Mary. His goal was to impregnate with her with kids. Y'all, Mary and Kendu ain't got no kids. Mary and Kendu got kids. Olivia, they daughter. Mary, they deceived your whole life. You and Whitney Houston are twins. Let me get my I use it as a pendulum. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all, the Hebrews, the Israelites, they're false prophets. Creator, do I got this right? Creator, does Kendall really have kids with Mary that Mary don't know about? Yes, you do, sweetie. Yes, you do. They lied to you, y'all. Mary is in danger. They are planning, y'all, they already gave her a hope she was dead. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody put her back in her body. Got Afro stuff with me, Afro, yeah. My cheeks clap on. Anyway, I don't know where that came from. Listen, James. I'm hearing James, Scott, Kendu, Agent Harper, Patrick Connor, Harper. Agent Harper is an FBI agent. I'm hearing Agent Harper is an FBI agent. Yes, and Agent Harper is with the CI agent are the main people who is helping Emma and the Blages with Veronica Marshall destroyed my life. So, my grandmother died and left me some money, right? Constance B. Bailey did, right? Well, she didn't die. She got murdered by Cissy Houston, right? But my mother died, who's Whitney Houston, and left me all this money. And Pat and Emma and Gary and Ronnie and Naptina Marshall, they all stole this money. And Emma and Ronnie decided to say that Michael Queen was my father. And Michael Queen is Emma's child. And they tried to say that Michael Queen was my father and that Peaches, who is Louise Thompson, was my mother. But that is a lie. Whitney Houston is my mother. Cissy Houston and John Houston are some very crooked people. But John deserves some leniency. Though he dibbled and dabbled and knew what he was doing, Cissy had him under so much spells. Ella and Cissy. I put Harriet back in her body. Yeah, Spirit put her back. Go ahead, somebody need to create Harriet, please. Listen, Mary J. Blige is in danger, y'all. Mary J. Blige has plenty of kids. What goes on, and when them lights come on, and them happy faces, and them beautiful spirits y'all see, because they soulless, it's a persona. Them people not really happy. When them cameras and them lights go off, it's back to doing what we tell you to do, or you won't have nothing. You can go over here. Y'all, we living good over here in poverty with the bare minimum. We ain't living all that good because they stealing our energies. They stealing our spirit. They stealing our souls. They got machines and stuff. People tied to people's machines with energy and all that. Y'all, Mary J. Blige is in danger. We ready to pour some cars on it. And right now, I'm going to start with the who's cars for you. Mary Kendall, you is going to jail. This is my deck called the W's, y'all, and it's where, when, why, what, who. Right? You need to stay away from, or, but right now we're going to show who we need to stay away from. Mary J. Blige, not to be putting her business out there, but she has someone that she was dating. She don't wish to discuss that. Oh, flip it one. The neighbor across the hall. So definitely you cannot, so I don't know if you in some hotel or where you at, Mary, but wherever you at, you cannot trust the lady across the hall. I'm trying to tell you, like, listen, the neighbor across the hall or the street, listen, they planning to kill Mary J. Blige, y'all, because they ruined this woman's life and they fear that she's gonna tell on them. Maybe she don't want to play that game no more, but, excuse me, all these people got agendas and personas, and this is solely Veronica Marshall's real parents and Emma Houston and Ella's fault. Emma is not even Whitney's mother. Aretha Franklin is Whitney's mother. Like, come on, y'all. Like, come on, y'all. Whitney look just like Aretha. Let's get over. Talking about she John, and I gotta get my camera right. Back to put my charger cord on, so it's about to be a little dumb. I just had a full battery. I don't know, it's a little crooked, but it's cool. We still about to put these messages out. Yeah, Mary J. Blige got children. She gave birth to me. Not only did she give birth to me, she gave birth to a lot of my kids. And then Emma has this daughter by her own child, Eddie Moore, who's supposed to actually be the Houston. Excuse me. Eddie, you're John Houston's son. You have children by your mother. You have a daughter, Isabella Houston or Isabella Jackson. She runs like a Jackson on certain papers, but then she's a Houston on some papers. Mary, you need to stay away from the delivery guy. The boy cousin on your father's side. So you got a male cousin. That's confirmation. My bottle just popped. You got a twin. you need to stay away from. And your twin is Kendu Isaacs. Please believe me when I tell you, Mary J. Blige, your Blige family, and Emma Houston sent this guy into you to destroy you. Because you about to divorce him and come up and, what? Can't do damn. You took all her money and left her my kids to raise. Like, y'all is real crooked with these judges and these lawyers. What judge in a right mind about to take all of a woman's money and give it to a man while leaving her with the kids? You need to come down. Whoever judged you, I'd love to meet you. The great grandmama on your daddy's side and the sister on your daddy's side. I did a reading with Murray before, and I told you that your sister on them people's sides, she don't fuck with you. You went to go make a move, and she told your parents, and your parents came with you on this move, and it didn't happen. Your parents already knew what was what. Because your whole life is orchestrated. They separated y'all. Y'all are Constance kids. Emma killed that woman and sex trafficked her kids. Kendu, you wrong, dude. You wrong for what you're doing. Everybody knows Nina bailed you out of jail. Literally. Literally. I want some justice for my life. That's all I came through here asking. That's it. A lot of people are in danger right now because a lot of people are afraid to be in trouble and to go to jail and to be exposed publicly for what it is they did. Dorinda, what you did with my son. You understand what I'm saying? Like, listen, I knew they sent you in. Emma is not my grandmother. Emma is not my grandmother. Constance B. Bailey is my nana. Y'all, these people running around like, listen, Emma, I'm sorry they did you the way they did you at your life, but you ain't got to go ruin other people's lives. Kendu, I pray you get everything coming for you, sir. The astral sex, I'd have been to the doctors, had to get a prescription for an STD. I'm not sleeping with nobody. I'm celibate. But you keep invading me in my dreams. You got Michael Queen running around on metro buses all on camera pulling knives out on me. You got Isabella calling the cops, false police reports. I got bank text messages coming to my phone. I know y'all stole my money. Y'all been stealing it. I didn't care. I was living happy over here, whole at peace in my heart. So when I say I was a better man than my dad, I mean you, Michael, because for a minute I thought I was your daughter. Until I saw my daddy, Edward. Y'all gotta get it together. Y'all the ones running around here on drugs, prostituting, touching on little kids and stuff. Them are my children. The FBI crooked. I got family and cousins that work in the FBI. Kendu, you fake CIA, you crooked. Your whole team crooked. And they coming for y'all. And I'm not done exposing. I need y'all to understand that to those of y'all who divinely care for Mary J. Blige, to pray for this woman. To pray for this woman. They set this woman's life up. Mary, stay away from your twin. Stay away from them Bliges and the people in the Bliges. Your boss and your manager. You got a new boss. You got a new manager that's a female. They sent her into. You the shit. Be your own boss. Be your own manager. Very. You understand what I'm saying? But definitely stay away from the delivery guy and the neighbor across the hall. Literally. Everybody is placed in. You understand? I got a sister that worked for the post office, an aunt that worked for the post office, and I used to date both of them. Y'all did all this stuff to force incest and sin on people's lives. Emma, you deserve everything coming for you. You deserve to be on national TV exposing what you did to people's lives because the same thing happened to you. You were supposed to sit down and heal. But instead, you're running around molesting your own kids, molesting your sister kids because you were jealous. Sometimes some people aren't at fault for what goes on in their lives. They just not. And y'all running around here, cloning people and doing whatever it is y'all think y'all can do and get all this money. Y'all got these big ass houses, all these fancy cars, and all this nice stuff up in it, and you're miserable. You don't even crack a smile. You wake up and figure out who life you gonna tamper with today. Or you might wake up to a phone call with somebody letting you know you better tamper this life today. Y'all, these people been attacking me since DC Granicus. Nancy. One love to Nancy. Yes. Council members. They're crooked. Everybody's place. The CIA ain't even where it's at. Y'all gonna follow me on some lives. All these people crooked. Listen, they not even about to put you in the position or let you sit at the table with them if you ain't like them. And trust me, they know you ain't like them because they know they ain't like you. Depending on who you are. You might got like me. I'm not the only one around here unfolding this. Y'all, these celebrities need help. Y'all think they like some of these women singing these songs. Poor Rihanna. To your black and blue. They telling me get off my panel. I'm gonna be obedient. I do not want to close this out right now. But Emma, what you doing to destroy Constance's children's lives? Because John wanted to be with her and not you. And you took and you put spell work all over that man. Had that man roll you up to that woman's house, kill that woman, and took your kids. Then you running around here with kids with everybody. See, what Emma didn't understand was the way you treated her was her karma for what it was she was doing to you, but you kept loving her. So the protection you got with you and the love that you got with you, she was taking it. So you couldn't be strong within yourself to pull away from that. And you suffered and you let the woman sit around control your whole life knowing you weren't happy with her. She was destroying your kids' kids. But y'all messed up when y'all came and messed with my seeds and my kids. Really messed up. All right. I gotta close this out. Y'all, Mary J. Blige need help. Kendall Isaacs. They coming for you, sir. They coming for you too. They coming for you too. I just wanted a family. But Psalms 9:1, I will always give thanks to the Lord with my whole heart. I forgive each and every last one of you since I was 4 years old. I remember crying for my daddy. I remember all the nights with the walks down to the basement to never see kids. I remember the time I had a miscarriage. I got them 3 kids. And then y'all, Emma, you gave my children to Isabella to birth. Because, man, Isabella looked just alike. Damn neat. We look like we twins. We not. Me, Rena Houston, and Heaven, we triplets. And you knew exactly what you did when you split us up. And we all deserve to go home and have a life like you thought you had. I will give thanks to the Lord with my whole heart. Psalms 9:1. Because I obeyed my mother and my father, whom I thought was mine. And I sucked every little penis y'all told me to suck and did every little thing while y'all sat and starved and abused me mentally and took my energy, put it all up in machines and selling my stuff to science. And then y'all doing the same thing to my kids because we angels, because y'all live in the dark. Them people don't care about y'all. They getting ready to chew you up and shit you out. Because I'm exposing, because I'm tired, because yes, I hurt, and because y'all think y'all gonna keep running these same cycles with these babies. Them are God's children. They are little angels, and he says, suffer little children and forbid them not, only for up such into the kingdom of heaven. Let them souls go. Get them babies out that building across the street, Connecticut and Tilden over in that school. And when y'all move them babies from that school, y'all put them down on K Street across from that Walmart y'all shut down. Sam, sick of it. All these billion-dollar industries made off of us, and y'all wouldn't even be who you are if it wasn't for who the humans was created. You think you're going to take what the Creator created? Because you think you a God and be bigger than him? Not with the gate I maintain. I'll lock all my gates and have one open. It'll be a long line to get through to see if you can come to heaven. I got the power to lock all my gates. Luke 1:45, blessed is she who has believed that the Lord will fulfill his promise to her. What God has for me will be for me. The Creator ain't playing. Proverbs 27:9, a sweet friendship refreshes the soul. I could have been your friend. I could have helped you heal. I could have helped you make a change you didn't believe that was coming, so it ain't never came. Proverbs 31:25. She is clothed in strength and dignity, and I laugh without fear of my future, because what God has for me will be for me, and everything you took away, I'm getting it back 20-fold and 10-fold. You're going to pay for it. I put that on the Creator. I'm 7, and it's 11:11, and 13, you got to go. The 6, down. Let's get it. I've been here. And now y'all got some problems because there's nothing no longer in the water. So, you calling my bluff? Y'all gonna watch this live? I'm mentally I'm tired of keeping secrets. I hear you, Granddaddy. I do. But the secrets is why people are suffering in silence and can't speak. And you got people looking at people's lives of why she can't do this and why she won't do that. Because there's people in a life living so that you can stay where you at. And as long as where you at, they going to keep living. But they not happy. I'm happy over here. Y'all can't break me. I'm clothed in strength and dignity. You got to go to God about me. I've been telling y'all this up and down Facebook the last 7 years. Get your stuff together. The darkness is defeated. It is over. The Lord is walking the earth. We are in the book of Revelations. You shall perish from the lack of knowledge. I got a job to do. There ain't nothing you about to stop this. I got to reach these people. Israelites. No. That's false propheting. I thought I was Israelite, but when I sat down and seek my own knowledge in my book, Murray, BB said he love you, Murray. BB said he love you, Murray. I know I'm supposed to be closing out of this. I said one call. Yes, here you go. I ain't even, I don't want to put my deck like that. You welcome. You welcome. You welcome. BB wants you to know he love you. He says he is sorry. Please forgive him. He did not know. His people wasn't his peoples and they was deceiving him. He made the wrong decision. Please forgive him. Please. He is begging you to please forgive him. And at forgiving him, he's saying you'll know the right thing to do. Fear no one. Ain't nobody about to hurt you. You understand what I'm saying? Use my energy. You can have a level of protection. Everybody else was using it. They better have sent it back. Y'all quietly trying to clean stuff up. Y'all are amongst people who is crooked about to take you out. And listen, the crooked is really, really outweighing the good right now. That's why the good of us got to do this with the Creator. And you got to get clothed in strength and dignity and have no fear of the future. Because heavens is great come to earth. He wish he would have told you how much he loved you. He needs you to do the right thing without fear right now. And I'm calling in a hedge of protection for Mary. Away from them crooked, wicked people. Sitting around on all that money. That's messed up what y'all did to Whitney. Marty, you Nadine's son, Joshua Fletcher. You're not Mary's kid. You're Nadine's son. I'm not Nadine's daughter. That's what they said. So I went and ran with it and put it out. Like they thought I was going to do so I can look like I'm crazy. I knew the fucking truth the whole time. Stop playing with this woman. Leave her alone. She got protection in places. And I'm about to take her fear of being afraid to do what she need to do, thinking y'all gonna kill her. And then not only that, y'all lying about them being divorced. Creator, is Kendall and Mary really legally divorced? No. This man will not get a divorce from her. He will not sign them papers, y'all. They lying to y'all. The courts, the lawyers, the judges, right with Emma Houston and the Bligers. Emma is never legally married to John. She took that man's life from him. I'm hearing Josh. What's with Josh? I simply be like, Creator, unknit me. Creator, put me back in my body. Creator, I surrender to you the troubles these people is giving to me. And y'all get them right back. I don't return the sender. I used to until I realized that my reaction to the action is also my repercussion. We love you out here, Mary. Y'all, they deceived this woman. Her whole life to her is a lie. So when she tell y'all the next chapter of her life is going to blow y'all mind, it really is. I need y'all to pray for that woman and keep her in prayer. Also pray for her twin sister. Rest in peace, because Mary, Whitney, and Nadine are triplets, I'm hearing. I got to close this out. I was being told to close this out. I already read my prayers. Y'all, it's just sickening what they doing with these kids, and what, you know, how they make these people do with these kids. Y'all, a lot of celebrities, they have children, but they take and they sell these kids for their energies and their spirits, because these are divine beings in this industry. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't even making it into the industry if you already dark. Because they don't want your darkness bigger than theirs. Listen, if nobody else told y'all that they love y'all today, tell yourself you love you, because I love me. Again, I'm Chinky Eyes. All up in Sakithia's world, bringing you ordained truth directly from the Creator, the spirit realm, different dimensions, wherever. Seek you some knowledge today or perish tomorrow. And it is what it is. If nobody else told you, go get it. Go get it. It's yours. I don't know. Let me out. Oh, they inside. 3303 on the phone. They inside. Tell them come.